I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet an awareness ribbon scarf, shawl, or blanket. To view this video in other languages, just click on the closed caption link on YouTube and turn on subtitles. From there you can choose from over 100 different languages. You will need about 300 yards of worsted weight yarn and a size F crochet hook. To begin, make a slip knot. Then chain 23. This video requires you to already know how to crochet. If you need help, please see my beginner crochet videos on YouTube. For row 1, skip the first 3 chains. Then do 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Double crochet in the remaining 19 stitches. Also, you can find this written pattern on my website, Naztazia.com. You will have a total of 21 stitches at this point. That first chain 3 counts as 1 full stitch. For row 2, turn your work and chain 15. Skip the chains space and skip the next 3 stitches. Then slip stitch in the next stitch. Chain 15. If a part goes too fast or too slow for you, be sure to click on the pause button, then fast forward or rewind as needed. Skip the next 3 stitches. Then slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 15 again. This part is forming the little chain ribbons in the scarf. Skip the next 3 stitches and then slip stitch into the next stitch. Continue doing this pattern across the row. At the end of this row, chain 7 and turn your work. Twist that loop chain we made before and pinch it in the center. Do 3 single crochet stitches in the top of that loop. Then chain 1. Proceed to the next loop. Twist the loop, then do 3 single crochet stitches in that loop. Then do a chain 1. Continue this pattern across the row. When you are twisting the loop, try to get it as even as possible so that your stitches are at the very top of that loop. On the very last twist, do your 3 single crochets, but don't chain 1. Instead, do a quadruple crochet. You'll wrap the yarn around your hook 4 times. Insert hook into stitch, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and keep taking 2 stitches off each time. You can see what the scarf is starting to look like at this time. Time to move on to row 4. Chain 3 and turn your work. Skip the chains space. Then do 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Be sure to do a double crochet in the chain 1 stitch from the row below as well. And at the end, put a double crochet in the top of your chain 7 from the previous row. You should have a total of 21 stitches on that row, which includes the initial chain 3. For row 5, turn your work and just repeat row 2. You'll be doing the chain 15s again. And do another set of chain 15s. Skip 3 stitches, then slip stitch into the next stitch. For row 6, you are repeating row 3. This is the row where we twist our loops. Then put 3 single crochets in the top of the loop, followed by a chain 1. And you can see it again. And this row ends with a quadruple crochet stitch. Row 7 is a repeat of row 4, which starts with a chain 3, then 1 double crochet in each stitch across. You can probably start to see the pattern. You'll have a row of double crochet stitches, followed by a row of chain 15s, followed by a row of single crochet stitches helping to twist the ribbon chains, followed by another row of double crochet stitches again. With scarves, I like to make 2 pieces and sew them together. This way, the ribbons will face the correct way in the front. If you don't, the ribbons will be correct on the right side, but upside down on the left side when you wear it. When you end off, just leave a long tail end and thread a yarn needle. I like to gently catch just the end of each stitch and weave back and forth, sewing them together. Cut and weave in all ends. If you want, you can gently block this scarf with an iron and a damp washcloth. I like to wet the washcloth first and wring it out. Then I lay it flat on the scarf and very carefully and quickly press and lift the iron over the damp washcloth. Be careful with the hot iron. If you put it directly on acrylic yarn, it might melt it. The washcloth helps protect the scarf and the iron. To make the shawl or blanket, you'll follow the same process, except you'll have a larger starting chain. You can download the written pattern from my website, Naztazia.com. As you can see, I'm just repeating rows 2, 3, and 4 again. This time there are just more stitches across the row. I hope this video has helped you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the description of this video for more information. And please visit Naztazia.com for more tips and tricks on creative, self-sufficient living.